All right, welcome back, my friends. It has been a while. I think it's been 6 weeks or so since I have not made a YouTube video, but we're back. We're back, and we got a lot of catching up to do. Let's get started. All right, so as I said, we've got a lot of catching up to do. We're all the way back to the first week of August, and these are our results for that week. We did have 20 official trades, total trades that we took in the trading room. On Monday and every day, we do an SSO trade. This is our buy at the close, sell at the open trade, $2,300 buying power. That's 50% buying power that we put up into the trade with margin. $45 loss on Monday. Had a 0 DTE on the NDX, put up about 4,500 bucks, was able to pull out a small profit of $185, $140 net on the day. Not a big day for us on Monday. On Tuesday, had a little bit more activity going on. Tuesday was a scalping day, had a pretty good profit going, and then gave a lot of it back, but brought in $40 profit on 5K of buying power, one ES contract. Our SSO trade once again brought in $22 of profit. We had a 0 DTE on the SPX, $13,000 of buying power there, brought in $1,190 on the day. That was a solid 0 DTE, but we also had a 1 DTE NDX trade that we were working from the previous day. 6,000 of buying power in that. That brought in a profit of $560. That was a really nice trade. And then we started to do a short on Revlon. Chapter 11 bankruptcy company, put a whopping $150 of buying power into that trade, but made 28, probably our best ROI percentage trade of the day. Net result on the day was $1,840. On Wednesday, we had another 0 DTE with $10,000 of buying power, brought in $635 profit, did an SSO trade with some nice profit on that day, $72. Our weekly credit strangle on PayPal, $1,400 buying power this time, brought in $47 of profit. That's been a really good trade for us ever since the first week of February. We had a disastrous trade with PayPal in January. We've really turned it around with that, almost 100% return on our money from the 1st of February until today, excluding that horrible January PayPal trade. We had a 1 DTE overnight E-mini trade, $7,000 of buying power there. That brought in $460 of profit. Overall, really solid day. Everything was green for us on Wednesday, $1,214 net on the day. Thursday, very busy day. We added another 1 DTE overnight trade. $3,900 buying power, brought in $147 of profit. We shorted AMC, put a whopping $138 of buying power in some short shares of AMC, but it was, again, an amazing ROI percentage-wise, not dollar-wise, but percentage-wise, $42 profit. Our SSO trade brought in a little bit of profit once again, that overnight trade. Our IWM weekly credit strangle, a little bit higher buying power this week, and a little bit lower profit on average, but nevertheless profitable once again. We had a 0 DTE on the SPX, $62.50 in buying power, $380 out. Didn't get a very good capture on this, but had we held this trade to expiration, it would have actually gone into the loss category. We kind of have a mantra that we never let green turn to red. So we were pretty fortunate, actually, to be able to escape this with a profit. Scalping, 1 ES contract again for $240 profit. Net on the day, about $847. We really have a goal. We set a goal. We try our best to provide setups and opportunities that we can make $1,000 a day. There's no guarantees in trading. And there's certainly no guarantees in our setups, but we know what there is potential-wise. Whether we capture it or not, that's kind of on you and I as individual traders. So we were a little bit off the mark today, but again, profit is profit. I think most people would be happy with $847 profit in one day. Friday was a big day for us. We spent a lot of the morning before the cash markets even opened up, scalping with the E-mini futures contracts, the jobs report. That was a big day. Disregard that. That was a big day. $15,000 of buying power in there, and we netted $23.75. That was a huge scalp for us. News catalysts that you know are coming and you know are going to move the market can be huge scalping opportunities. The SSO trade resulted in a tiny loss that day. And then we had 2 zero DTEs on Friday. We had an SPX and an NDX trade, 10 grand into the SPX, 18 grand into the NDX, $1,735 profit on the zero DTE. That was an absolute home run. That's one of our highest ROI percentages, zero DTEs, that we have had this year. Pretty rare to get above 12% or so. This one's obviously 17%. Really kind of outlier in terms of results, but nevertheless, we'll take it. 18K, as I said, in the NDX, zero DTE, 1150 profit. And that was a nice solid trade. And then we did a butterfly, an SPX butterfly right before the close, put 45 bucks in it and pretty much pinned it perfectly, brought $235 in. $5,481 profit on Friday. That's why you step up to the plate and you swing, because you never know what day is going to come through for you. We would have still had a really good week this week, but it was Friday, obviously, that really made the result. So net result for the week, $22,000 was the maximum buying power that I had deployed at any one time. That was when we had some scalping going on along with a zero DTE simultaneously. 8,500 was about the average daily buying power that I had deployed. $9,522 net profit on the week. No guarantees in trading. No guarantees, but we'll take it. It was an awesome week for us. A couple of notes. We do have a coin trade going on, an ADP bear market trade going on, our long Vega trades with the DIA. Got several ladders going on inside of that still that have not yet come to fruition. Okay, updated performance results. Let's go through those here quickly. Okay, so here we go. Let me see if I can get this working. There we go. Zero DTE results. This is just our Monday, Wednesday, Friday sessions. We've had 97 days of zero DTE opportunities. 147 total trades taken. 142 have been winners, 5 have been losers. We don't have any open or rolled positions right now. Do remember, if you are a member of our trading community and Discord server, you have the ability to look at a private video review of every single one of our live sessions. So utilize that. Make sure that you do utilize that. But we're just killing it with the zero DTE. Been very happy with that. Our 4 DTE SPY and Q trades, 100 trades now, 100 wins this year with 7 losses. No open or rolled positions currently in play. Our IWM, we call this the Millionaire Maker trade. $12,000. No guarantees, right, in trading. But from a backtesting standpoint, this strategy right here, had you put $12,000 in it over 9 years, would have turned into $1 million. IWM Weekly Credit Strangle, 30 total trading opportunities this year. We've done 33 total trades. There's been a couple of weeks there where we got some double dips. And wouldn't you know it, all 33 have been winners, not a single loser this year. No new pairs trades for this week. 21 total trades. We're at 21 total winners. Still working the ADP bear market trade here. 63 winners and 3 losers over almost a 4-year period there. Our Tuesday, Thursday zero DTE setups, where we try to emphasize the use of a butterfly in combination with our other strategies. Total trades for the year, 25. We've had 24 that were winners, 1 that was a loser. Scalping results, a few bucks on Tuesday and Thursday. Hey, you know what? It's 280 bucks I wouldn't have otherwise had. So you got to look at it that way. Dragonflies and double diagonals. No new trades in this category right now. We have booked a profit on our last one. And so nothing new there to speak of. Positive Vega credit spreads, we're up to 3 right now. We've just basically started those, and so we'll report those month to month and quarter to quarter. Our SSO, buy to close, sell to open, same situation here. We just started this on July the 12th of 2022. So we need to get a quarter or a half year or so under our belt to kind of see where we're at on this. And then we can start to give you some performance numbers and see if the darn thing makes any sense or not. Our AST program, our investing program, asymmetric trading system, just absolutely bonkers. We absolutely decimated the market last year. We are outperforming the market by an even greater percentage this year versus last year. So again, we almost doubled the market last year, and percentage-wise, we're outperforming it by an even greater amount this year. Market down about 16%. We're up about 11% in the AST program. We do have free trials for you guys to check out either our live trading room or our investing asset allocation model, the AST program. Just depends on what you're looking for. But we do have real, I stress that word real, 1 week free trials that you can go check them out. I've got a lot of questions from individuals about who would be a good candidate for our live trading room and who would be a good candidate for our AST program or asymmetric trading system. There's two people that probably could benefit from our live trading room. One are experienced traders. These are people that know how to trade. They've been trading. They know strategies. They know options. They understand terminology, but they don't have a system. They don't have a systematized approach to trading the markets. Every day we have a system. Every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we know what we're doing. So we have a system in place. Maybe they need a business plan. Maybe they need to have a little bit more of a detailed, professional, a business type approach to what they're doing. We can help you with that. Maybe they need a one-on-one mentor. This is one of the few trading rooms that I know of where you can have daily access to me, the head trader here in the trading room. Maybe they need higher level strategies. I get a great deal of satisfaction from very, very experienced traders that come to our trading room and say, wow, I've never heard of that trade before, or I've never seen that trade before. I don't know how to guarantee this, but I can pretty much promise you, however much experience you have had as a trader, that we're trading strategies inside of our trading room that you haven't traded before. It doesn't mean that they're great or that you even want to do them, but I think that that's something that's important, is to look for strategies that maybe are an improvement to what you're currently doing. And last but not least, for experienced traders, maybe there's someone that has realized that they have a need to move beyond 0 DTE trades. We trade 0 DTEs here every single day. They're our primary focus and primary trade. But we also comprise our trading room of probably 85%, 90% different types of trades. Anybody that is singularly trading any strategy, if all you're trading is 0 DTE, if all you're trading is XYZ strategy, it's not a recipe for success, folks. 0 DTE is not the end all be all. So if you need to move beyond just a trading room that's giving you 0 DTEs, you might be in line to benefit from what we offer. Number two, you might already be in a trading room or a Discord room. You're already paying a subscription to somebody. I would compare a couple of things. Number one, did you get and are you in a real free trial? Folks, trials are where you try before you buy. If you had to pay money for a trial, I hate to break it to you, it wasn't a trial. It was a subscription. We actually have a free trial. If you're serious about trading, I usually can tell that right off the bat because you gave our system a free go, a free try. If there's nothing online, if there's no risk for you to give our system a try, and you're still apprehensive, that probably tells me all I need to know about how serious you are as a trader. We have a real free trial. You don't have to pay any money to come check us out. This is one that I have found interesting. You know, we do real, actual trades in a real, non-virtual account with real money. Surprise, surprise, so many people do not. So many people do not. So if you're in a trading room where they're not doing real trades with real money in a real account, that's a red flag. Results transparency. Every single trade that we do is time stamped, and every single one of those trades are recorded, and every one of our members has access to that list of trades. Every live Zoom session that we trade in, that video is recorded and put up in the archives for you to get unlimited playback with. So we cannot, no one can, I believe, be more transparent in their results. You'll never, ever question what our results are, because every single solitary trade that I do is done in a real account with real money and recorded for you to view into posterity, okay? Get a free one-on-one strategy session with the head trader. That's me. So we will sit down in a Zoom session, you and I one-on-one, and work through a little strategy session in terms of what you need and how I can help you. You're also going to get unlimited contact with me. You don't believe that right now. I get it. I understand. But once you get into the trading room, hey, make that your first question in the trading room. Just ask the members, how often can I contact Scott at any hour of the day, and will he get back to me in an expeditious manner? Just ask him. We have members all over the world. We trade 24 hours a day. Okay. Market commentary every single day with our trading levels, our market bias. So every day you'll know what my support resistance areas are and how I'm building my trades. We've got 22 different trading strategies beyond a zero DTE. Yeah, zero DTEs are great. They're awesome. If you are only focusing on zero DTE, it's not smart, guys. It's not a systematic approach that any professional trader that I ever knew when I was on Wall Street would say was a good idea. Any strategy of any kind, it doesn't matter what it is. Just focusing on one strategy just doesn't make sense for the longevity of your life as a trader, okay? So if you want to expand beyond zero DTEs, this is a good way to do it. Dynamic versus static zero DTE trades. People using stop losses that do only one thing, and that's guarantee a loss. People that use butterflies exclusively, a very static trade, right? All they're doing is using a butterfly. No one makes money with those guys. Listen, I've traded for since 1987. I've was the option specialist on my trading desk on Wall Street through Robert Kiyosaki and Tony Robbins. I have worked with side by side over 100,000 traders. No one I've ever met on Wall Street, the tens of thousands, the 100,000 traders that I've worked with over the decades and decades and decades, never met a single person that makes money trading butterflies exclusively. So if you want to step up your zero DTE game, it's a good way to do it. Zero DTE setups with at least $1,000 a day of profit potential. Did I mention there's no guarantees in trading? There's no guarantees in trading, and we can't guarantee $1,000 a day profit, but you can see right here what our daily results are. And we do guarantee you that pretty much day in and day out, we'll find opportunities that could make us $1,000. Will they? Well, that's kind of up to you and me as a trader and how we approach it and how we manage it. But the opportunity will be there. Okay. So if you don't really feel like you've got to go every single day at making $1,000, again, might want to upgrade your approach or your system that you're using. Lastly, the 200% guarantee. We basically have a double your money back guarantee, guys. If you get into our trading room and you don't feel like it is everything that I have just laid out right here and more, I'll give you 200% back on your first month's subscription. So when we talk about no risk, that's what we mean is no risk, okay? Who's a good candidate for our AST program, our asymmetric trading system? Well, number one, it's for investors, not traders. This is not a trading system. This is a passive system. We are not trading. This is investing. It takes 5 minutes a day. We make about 2 to 10 simple portfolio adjustments each day, and we set it and forget it. If you spend more than 5 minutes a day in this account with this strategy, you're doing it wrong. If you are someone who is tired of excessive risk, we love it in AST when we see the market down, because it usually means our account is up. If you're tired of losing money, if you're tired of the risk of the marketplace, of the bear market, our AST model portfolio has a dual-fold mandate. Number one, beat the market's yearly return as measured by the S&P 500. Number two, do it so that the risk that is measured by standard deviation is lower, okay? Our portfolio is non-equity correlated. We have things that go up when the markets go down. It generates income as well as capital gains, and it actually does perform better in down markets than up. We pray every day in the AST program that the market will just continue to go down. It's been great for us. Number three, someone who's most impressed with results versus words. Look, I can tell you whatever you want to hear, but we had an exceptional 2021. In a bull market, the market kicked some butt in 2021. If you remember, we outperformed it by almost 100%. We pretty much doubled the market's gain in 2021 with about 70% less risk. So far this year, as of September, we're outperforming the market by 55%, and we're making money. We are making money in the AST as the market continues to lose money. So if you're looking for an investing opportunity, AST may be for you. Either way, I will put a link in the description box below for a trial to both the AST investing program and to our live trading room. And by all means, guys, give me a comment if you have any questions.